Yes chaps, so this is just a follow-on video because I've had a few people asking me whether you can use a plug spinner on the ATK basically to get past the trap pins. Short answer is yes, but you need a powerful enough plug spinner. So I've got the dyno which you can adjust the tension on, get as much tension on as you want, or torque, whatever fucking way you want to describe it. But the key thing is, from the off, you need to make sure you pick up the cam, because if you don't, then it's fucking absolutely pointless exercise. And what happens is you'll be able to plug spin past the first set of trap pins, but by the time the energy is dying down, if you will, in the plug spinner, it'll engage the second set. But as you've seen in my other videos, they're not a problem because you can use the cut down key. So without further ado, let me just adjust this just so I can see what I'm doing. So long tension tool in, let's have a whirl. There, and I can already see that I've not actually picked up the cam. Okay, so even though I've got my tension tool in, I've not picked up the cam, so it's absolutely pointless carrying on. Now if you're in the door, you're not going to know this. It's a case of you're going to have to, 1 second, can you see that? Yeah, because I need to push against, you have to push against the lock with the tension tool to engage the cam. So and now of course it doesn't want to play ball. There. Ha! Fuck you. Right, so I know that I picked up the cam. I don't know if you can see that there. 1 second chaps, got a phone call. Well, before I was rudely interrupted by another phone call, so I've got the lock pick now, I've picked up the cam. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to put plenty of tension on this. So I like to give it 3 turns, 1, 2, 3, and that should be enough to get it past the trap pins. All right. So no, you're not going to be able to see this. I'm going to have to do this like off camera slightly. Okay, so in we go and push. There we go. So you can see the cam's gone. The lock's in that position now. Now the only thing about it going into these positions is that you might struggle to get your cut down key in, but we've not. Okay, so if you're in a door now, right, so imagine that's you at the door. So we've already got the cam to rotate, what, 90 degrees. So we go, imagine that's the gearbox, clink, clunk, clunk, that's unlocked now. Alright, whichever way you look at it, the lock is unlocked. Now you can go like that, open the door, simple as. So you don't even need to get it out of the last set of trap pin positions. You can try plug spinning, but what you will fucking do is end up bending the end of your plug wire, because obviously it'll get to there and it'll stop. So you may as well spin it the 270 degrees, unlock the door, and then let your customers in, and then just pick it out of the trap pin positions. But as you can actually see, the cam is absolutely lined up with the cylinder in this trap pin position. So theoretically, if they needed a lock change, if you're lucky and the cam was sat in the right position, you could now open the door, undo the retaining screw and pop the lock out. Whether it will do it on the Area Fortress, I've no idea. In fact, let's fucking check it out, shall we? Well, why stop there, we say. So while I've got everything out, pick gun, blah 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 blah, let's have a bash at picking open the Fortress and see if plug spinner will work on that. So let's just come on, don't be a fucking dick now. Got you. So, as you can see, we have the lock. Alright, so now let's wind this fucking bitch up 3 notches and see if we can fire this past the trap pin position. So let's go 2 for 2 on 3 stars. Boom! Hey! And obviously with Fortress, you don't need to worry about picking up the cam on a W row. Lovely stuff. Now then, let's see if it's going to be... Oh! Magical! So again, if you're in a door, fucking lock's now open. So I forget about the last strap pin position, but in fact, I would see if we can just get past these lat strap pins, because we know how fucking painful they are. So let's just wind it up. Wind it up. Oh, no, didn't want to go past the last strap pins. But regardless of that, the fucking door is now open. And again, the cam is banging the fucking middle. How about that? Living the dream.